Hey, it's Jason from MyRestoRide.com. We're going to take a break real quick from the 49 project, and we're going to stop in the shop and meet with Gary Corkell. He's the owner of One Off Rod and Custom. Not only is he running One Off Rod and Custom and building kick-ass hot rods, but he also is an amazing artist. He grew up learning how to paint and how to airbrush and how to do various types of things with hot rods that just make them look really killer awesome. I mean, we see you've seen some of his work by, you can go to his website at oneoffrodandcustom.com. He's made some very, very high-end hot rods and done some amazing work. He's going to show us in this video how he kind of approaches the airbrush sort of process. This will be something that he is he likes to do. He likes to put his kind of flair on it. It's not really a how-to video. It's more of Gary just kind of sharing with us his technique, his approach. And we found it fascinating, so we thought we'd put a little video together to show you the kind of the timeline process of how he kind of puts together a quick airbrush. I think you'll like it, so check it out. You want to stay till the end because it's a really cool looking piece. Take it easy.
Bricks, and I bought these, when we went out to Indianapolis. They were at the show there, and so I just happened to walk by and fool with a little bit. They had a nice deal on them. I always wanted to try this brand brush. I usually use Iwata, which I really love, and I don't change much from, but these were kind of cool, and they had a nice deal going on them. This is the brand, and that's the model right there, and well, that's the model of this one, which is the same airbrush. This just has a trigger and a hand grip, and I haven't really tried a lot of that yet. But what I thought was a neat feature of this airbrush is that that the Iwatas don't have is, we're always changing fluid tips, a little bit. So this is more of a barrel pattern for what we just did. But say you had something that you wanted to be more of a mini paint gun. Well, what's really neat about this airbrush that sold me on it was that you saw how I just removed that tip. So this sprays more of a round barrel pattern, or more of, for precise stuff. But if you wanted to do a more wider pattern, you could go ahead and change to this fluid tip. And what they've done, I thought that is neat, is that they've put a magnet in here instead of having to screw the tips on and off. They're very small, and having to change all this stuff, it's magnetic, and now your tip is changed. So now you can go from a barrel pattern to a fan pattern tip, just with a small magnet, which I thought was a neat feature. Instead of having to change everything.
That's pretty cool.
that gives us our layout. So then, you know, you want to push and pull it. So we'll push the skull back by just adding a slight shadow. You see that pulls that skull out, pushes that one back. And then we'll start doing a little start getting some detail in there. Find a light source and pretend my light source that way, and then shadow everything toward that light source. But see the difference of a stencil and a and I mean I can go crazy if I want, you know. Keep going, pushing and pulling. stencil to do the layout, and I don't know, in no random way, just whatever comes to mind, and then it just kind of flows, and then you just start connecting the dots and shadowing it, find a light source. I'm not the best airbrush artist in the world or the best artist, so you know, I just have fun with it. There's a lot more people out there that get a lot more refined and a lot better than me. I just kind of push and pull it, you know, a little bit, push some of it back, pull some of it out. You know, if we start using multicolors and stuff, I'm more of a graphic type painter than I am a airbrush type artist. But you know, this is all fun for me, and I got the new airbrushes, so I just wanted to try one out and do something real quick to see how the airbrush kind of works.
So there you go. I hope you enjoyed that. I really thought that was fascinating. Gary is such an amazing artist when it comes to hot rod designs and custom artwork and paint work. He's got a couple things we're going to be working on over the next few months. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit the subscribe button below. We're going to be doing some videos on some unique projects that he is excited about doing, demonstrating some more of his talent and skills as an artist, as a hot rod builder, and just in that genre. So if you like that style of art, if you like that style of creativity, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Follow us here in the future. Get the alerts button especially, so that you get alerted when we do a new video. And we'll still check in on the 49. We're going to continue to do videos on that, but I love to do the different stuff too, to try to mix up the channel, give you some more content, and hope that you would like what we're putting out. So hit the subscribe button, put a comment below if you want to see something unique and different, and we'll try to put it on our channel. So, and then don't forget to go over to MyRestoRide.com. If you have a hot rod or a project or a resto rod, whatever you define it as, that would fit in that genre of an older body style or older vehicle made new or made custom, that's really what a resto ride is to us. Everybody has different terms that they use, but that's what a resto ride is to us. It's kind of a mix between a hot rod and a restoration, but that's what we like. So if you have a project and you want to share that, we love to get stories and pictures from our audience that has a project like that we can share back with our audience. So send us an email. Send us an email at myrestoride@gmail.com, or go on the website, myrestoride.com, click on and email us, send us a message, and we'll collaborate. You can send us some pictures, do a little write-up, and we'll publish that on our website, and who knows, you could be famous. But so definitely help us out if you like to do that kind of stuff. Send us a shout out, put a comment in the link below or in the video below, and be sure to subscribe and set the alerts. All right, until then, we'll talk to you later. Bye.